speaking, Sir Bernalot out. How's it going over there? Struggling to see you.
Hello, it's me, your favourite grubby RS 500. You watching Sega Socks Live? Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Also support the Patreon.
Tear up the streets with some crazy driving. That's right, Crazy Taxi 2.
So my glass is empty. There's only one thing left to do. So I have to fill these streams up with something whilst I go for a break.
Hello and welcome back to another overly enthusiastic beer review.
It's a bullseye! And here's your host, Jim Bowen!
Hello and welcome back to another stream. Thought I'd come on a bit earlier this Friday just for a quick hour, and then I may return later with slightly more slurriness and lumberjack jacket wearing antics. But for now, I thought we'd try something when I've only just opened my second beer. So hope everyone's well. Looking forward to the weekend. If you got to work tomorrow, well, that's unfortunate. I don't, so I'm quite relieved about that. But I thought I'd put on a bit of test drive Le Mans on the Dreamcast to begin with, just because I fancy doing a bit of driving, and that's really the most realistic console I've got in terms of driving plugged in at the moment. So let's crack on with that. I've also got a bit of Shadow Dancer loaded up on the Mega Drive and the Neo Geo, but I'm just going to do this for an hour, then I'm going to go and cook my dinner, and we'll see how we fare. So let's get on with some gameplay. Welcome to the weekend. Hello, Carl. Yes, I sent your thing back at dinner time today, so maybe it'll come tomorrow. I don't know. Hopefully I've done the correct thing. I stuck the zipped files and the extracted files and some homebrew stuff all on the same memory card. It's personally I only put the unzipped games on my thing. I didn't bother with any of that homebrew stuff because it's just a pain. It's probably a lot easier with the Mister, but with the actual flash card, it's a pain in the arse if it crashes and you have to like take the memory card out and put this config file on in order to reset it and stuff. So I don't generally mess about. Now let's check what the sound levels are. Nice one, mate. Yep, no worries. No, it's nice to be able to do something to help you out. I was going to send you a copy of Revolt, but then I realised, now you're getting a GDM, it'd probably be pretty pointless. Let me just check the sound levels here. I've got to get some RAM now. Indeed. Ram it up. Ramadan. Now, I've upgraded my Stream Deck to some buttons that occasionally work, because I can change the game volume without having to mess about with the mouse, which is actually incredibly useful. I don't know why I'm going to the effort to put my name in. Probably not going to be a long-winded affair, but like I say, just going to do an hour. Then, oh no, I don't want double D. That's no good for me. And then I'm going to go and get something to eat. I don't want to go straight to the race. Of course I do. Do I need to qualify on a Suzuka East 5 laps? Looks pretty basic. Got to get some RAM. Window Beer Reviews Thomas. Hi, how's it going, Thomas? Have you recovered from the 12-hour extravaganza last Saturday? I only nipped in to watch a few bits, but yeah, it was quite funny. I still can't look at Scott the same way now. He's gone all Uncle Fester on me. But yeah, fantastic cause. All controls. You get the bollock count. I love the bollock count myself. Get to the white Porsche. Have I got manual gears? I've accidentally picked manual gears anyway. That's going to be a disaster. What did I do that for? I should probably stop pretending I can play with manual gears. That is not true. That requires far too much thinking. What have I done now then? Right. Somehow I messed that up. Yeah, that's the car I want. I'll play an intermediate, yeah, that's me. Race. Don't tell me intermediate you have to have gears. We're loading it up again. I'm sure you don't. I played this game before. You didn't have to have gears. You could have automatic. I swear. Still quite a look at this game. Yeah, definitely. I'll be annoyed though if it's not automatic. It's really not. What is going on? Why is it not automatic? Is that because I've chosen intermediate? There must be an option to turn on automatic here, I'm sure. Oh. It's never going to do it, am I? Oh. With gears, surely. I'm going to have to do it now. I can't just keep restarting. I'll just suck it up. Here we are on the gears as well. Way more complications than I wanted, but... Oh, what a band's got to do? No, too much. I'll put it first. Put it first. Manual. I can't understand why it's in manual. I mean, I have got 5 laps to get used to it, so I'll probably stop and play and just crack on. Never in 5th. Red line I don't know. It's hard to tell. I didn't normally play in this viewpoint, but I'm panicking with this gear changing situation. I need 4th. I need 3rd. That's never making any significant gains. They look further away than they did before. That's what I'm going to confirm. Hold on. What's happening? I've pressed the wrong button again, I suppose. Voice is quite low, Darren, or music is too loud. What are you hiding for? Not cut your hair? I really need to get... Right, the music might be too loud. Let's see. Yeah, maybe the music's too loud. It doesn't sound that loud in the microphone. In the headphones, sorry. Oh, I've really got to get this with gears. With manual gears. Automatic gears. No, manual's what I'm struggling with. Voice is quite low. I wonder if it's on the right microphone. Who knows? Let's see. Professionalism here. Got the mic there. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, the microphone was turned down lower than it usually is. Yeah, good shout. Yeah, that's what's wrong. There was nothing wrong with the music volume, I don't think. I've got that on a button now, though, for the game volume. What? How can I play this with manual gears because automatic gears? Do I have to go in options or what? Surely you don't. Transmission. Hold on. Oh, bloody hell. What a numpty. Oh. Mind, who was to know? Who was to know that? Unbelievable. So I think I've got it under control now. Yeah, it is unbelievable how good this game still looks. So, yeah, hope everyone's well. Just thought I'd come on and just do a quick hour before I get retro steaming again, like last week. Which was alright, but, you know, it's not a good look really, I don't think, when you're sort of slurring your words. Although, I think there was some fun to be had with the lumberjack jacket wearing. Oh, I'm really hitting the brakes hard Too hard. Oh, then again, I'm pushing him around the corner. This is better. I can't be doing with having to look at the gears as well. Oh, you fighter. Talk about aggressive. I'm in a lesser position than before, and the cars seem to be really kind of wild with me. I'll fight fire with fire here. I can't stand for this. Teammates, obviously. They're planning for the undercutting on the corner. Oh, nearly tipped him over. Rubbing his racing. And, how do you look behind? It's not that one, that's the one. But yeah, this certainly would have shined a light, held a torch. Oh man, this isn't going well. To many of the early Xbox and PS2 racers, without any doubts. Talk about hot on his tail. Maybe he's got the message. Stay behind. Stop harassing me. Stay low for the turn. I have this on the PS2. Daniel Jason. I thought it said David Jason. Oh, crikey. Del Boy's in. Too many shandies, mate. Evening. Why this isn't emulation I get off. Why this isn't emulation I get off. Emulation is for people with no hair. Hold my beer. Yeah, I agree, and I'll get the next round of Vimtos. No, I don't bother with the emulation side of things currently. I may well be tempted in the future, but for now, I've got enough junk to be playing with. To be fair, I don't need much more. Although, obviously, continuously adding to that list of junk all the time. So, even if it is just by old habit or just by accident. Ooh, can you feel the love tonight? We're catching them. We are actually catching them. Come on! Team Porsche, we can do this. We're going to take the wide line. And we're really slipstreaming now. Is that Ferrari? I think it might be. That's definitely a Porsche. Ooh, ooh. We are staying low for the turn. Looks like some Dodge Vipers ahead. There's a lovely mix of cars in this game. And these are just the basic. This is just the basic startup class. This don't have you flying around in a hairdresser's car to begin with or anything like that. We're talking Porsches, Ferraris, Dodge Vipers. You know, serious vehicles. Look at that Gran Turismo business here. And the Le Mans cars on this, well, they're just the next level, aren't they? They're just crazy. Oh, a lot of brake checking going on. Well, they might be TVRs, actually. I think they could be TVRs. Could be talking complete rubbish as well. Ooh, well in the slipstream. And this is the final lap. Oh, he's made a dash for it. Oh, I'm not taking nothing. I'm coming in hard on these two cars. These are Dodge Vipers, definitely. Definitely. Team play. Oh, I've got the line. I've got something. Bit of grass tracking. Not going to let up easy. Definitely not. Have I gone too wide here? Yes. Into the gravel. Oh. The Viper takes me on the inside. It's going to be a final ditch attempt really on this mad corner. Oh, and we are well off the track through the cones. It looks like I'm going to have to take a third place here. Unless some sort of miracle happens on this straightaway. We are finishing third. Lovely looking Dreamcast racer, this one. Yeah, definitely. Really is a beautiful game. Plastic Zeta. And it still feels nice to drive, you know. It doesn't feel alien. It still feels a replay mode. No, not much changed, has it? We don't need to watch that. Let's get on with the next race. See if we can actually get anywhere. You've been licking any ATMs today, Darren, ready for the weekend? Of course, you've got to build up your immune system. What I do, I like to hang around because I like the sort of fresh fresh bacteria on there. I don't want it to be something that's sort of stagnated and has lost its potency. So I sort of wait till there's a big queue and just sort of let people in front. Oh, you go before me. I've got plenty of time, you know, and all the rest of it. And then when it's built up, I'll get straight on over there. Forget chip and pin. Yeah, I'll give it a good clean off. They don't need to worry about sanitising it afterwards. It's been well sterilised. So I don't know if I prefer that. With this view, I just feel like I'm glued to the front of the windscreen, like someone's holding my head there. And this, it just feels a bit low. I suppose this is more realistic. Stay low for the turn. Everyone's braking. No, there's a lot of corners on this track. I don't think the American cars are going to fare well. Ooh. A little bit of braking, not much though. Where are you going? He's just taking the racing line. Which is handy because that's usually the side of the track I'm not on, so. Definitely a British driver in that vehicle. The famous Dunlop Bridge as we approach it at 120 miles per hour. Talk about retro speeding. Oh, this is not looking good. Oh, come out that nicely. So it's certainly not a walk in the park, this game, on intermediates. But would I even be able to cut the mustard at the front of the pack without all these other cars to help guide me? I would say the answer is definitely no. But fortunately enough, they're there. So here we go. Slight bit of braking. Ooh, I'm coming in hard. Someone's gone off the track. Dodge Viper. Lost all traction. Here we go. Ooh. I'm gaining on them hard. It's only lap 2 of 5. Have I peaked too early? I think I have. I don't need to just play it safe and stay here in second place. I don't know if that's a welcome technique, or should I try and get out there on my own? It's looking like I'm going to have to. Hit the brakes. Oh, he's right by the side of me. He's going to run out of track. Let's look. Oh no. Managed to cling on to the inside. This car really got the top end on these other vehicles. I'm going to spin it. Always a possibility. I felt like I coasted around there well. Great soundtrack as well. What are the levels like? Well, no one's complaining, so I suppose that's not too bad. I could listen myself. That's why I should wear headphones. Then I have to listen to myself. And I know how bad that is. I think we could have more game volume. What do you think? By the time you've answered, I've pressed more. Let's see. I think that's about right. Ooh, hold on. Just can't concentrate with this idiot in my ears. That's it, he's gone now. Thank God for that. Yeah, that's a bit easier. Oh, I've slowed way much too down. What? That's not even a proper sentence. Way much too down. What are they doing? They just can't keep up with the top end of this machine. Beastly Porsche. Decent brakes as well. Oh. Well, they are catching me. It's well to lap 4 or 5. I'm in it for the long run. Oh, I'm sliding. I'm grass tracking. Always the danger. I should have carried on with my Miss Doubtfire driving. That may well have seen me in good stead. Under the SO Ultron. I always fill up with SO Ultron whenever I fill up my car. You just get more miles per gallon. It's as simple as that. Great stuff. Also great if you've got a sore throat. Gargle a gallon of that, and you'll be singing like Tom Jones in no time. Absolute guaranteed. Back under the Dunlop Bridge. This might be Mallory Park, is it? I don't know. I didn't pay no attention. I don't think it is. Oh, really doing it like a pensioner through there. Almost snuck into the click and collect at Tesco's. But thought better of it since there's only one lap left. Didn't think I'd have time to catch up. Oh, slidey, but the traction's there. Just let the car do the driving. Oh, see what the grass looks like. Very finely trimmed. Second is still catching me, but I believe that's because of the cautious driving that's been occurring. There's one thing catching, it's another thing overtaking. Up to the Dunlop Bridge for the final time. Gain concentration, head into this dangerous hairpin. Oh, it's late braking. Oh, I don't think there's any danger. No, in the end, the competition was far, far away. Congratulations! Too much Castrol GTX, glug glug. Good evening, it's the dinner show. Love this game. Yes, I heard you were a fan of this actually, Matt. And it's rather splendid, isn't it? Yes, it's the show before the dinner, definitely. Now, what time did I start? Yeah, 7:30 we'll probably finish, sometime about then. Hello, Fagin. Evening, Gizzoni. Are you okay, Daz? Evening all. Porsche. I always seem to choose one of the Porsches when playing this game. Levels are bang on now. Nice. That's what we like to hear. That's what you call a seal of approval, really, isn't it? Forget Nintendos. Absolute waste of time, that is. You want the Fagin RS 500 seal of approval. Once you get that, you can literally sell anywhere. 1:11.620, best lap. They were nowhere near it, 2 seconds behind. Chamberlain Engineering. I'm with Comrade. Where's my teammate? I haven't got any mates in this game. It's just me on my own. Here we go, Cataluna National. 5 laps again. Yeah, it'd be nice if someone was cooking the dinner and just brought it in. That'd be good now, wouldn't it, if that actually happened? Unfortunately, it's not going to. Matt, you've been playing this before. Your best lap, 1:03. Well, that's the target. Matthew, you spelt your name wrong, haven't you? Or was that how you spell it? Spelling was never my strong point. Now, it seems to me this is right before sunset, so visibility could be problematic. Let's see. Ooh. The Porsche certainly giving it a bit of back end there. And, making the most of the rumble strips, absolutely ruining the suspension on this car. God, these guys are just full throttle. Looks like it's a little bit braking. We're coming into some serious business turn now. I'm on the inside, of course I am. Strutting them rumble strips again. I say this as if I'm driving at absolute breakneck speeds, like, breaking this out. Oh, I don't know, that's not bad, is it? What a nice undertaking. Some say the sun had got in the other driver's eyes. The Fina. Don't see many of them about now, do you? The old Fina garages. Not that I go around, looking for different garages. That's not one of my pastimes. I've heard it's popular. I know it's taking the world by storm, but... oh, is there a space there? Come on. Both got Porsches. Someone's going off the track and it's him. And that was a good recovery from a terrible decision. I don't know what got into me there. I think that was road rage. I just become infuriated by that guy. You see how he's pushing me? I thought he was a friend in his Porsche, but transpires he was nowhere near. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Brakes on this Porsche are very good. Must be ceramic discs. If that was my car, you'd be dead. I mean, really, you don't want to be driving on those strips. Again, have I peaked too early? We're already moving into first position. Oh man. Whoa, he's going, he's taking, is he? Oh shit. Excuse my French. Spend more time looking ahead than behind, that would be appreciated. Still not a bad recovery from an absolutely horrific decision. Although things are going from bad to worse. Stop looking behind. Concentrate on what's ahead. That's what it's all about. Ooh. Coming out there at some pace. I feel like the AI is a lot more intelligent than something, say, like, the Gran Turismo. Certainly the PlayStation 2 games, where you could really bully this CPU. You could actually just barge them out of the way. I don't feel you'd get away with that in this. I mean, the CPU's giving me a good race. It's not like I'm flying ahead, is it? I'm flying somewhere. And that sun, it's changed, hasn't it, that? I don't know about you, I can't see anything. I'm driving on the grass here. Either that or the, what's it called? Love and hate has kicked in. I couldn't see anything then. Absolutely nothing. Talk about sun in my eyes. Again, it's back again. Come on, get setting. And that's it, we're onto a massive straight. Heading into lap 5 of 5. Look at their headlights behind me. Was that the sun? I think that's it. Well, I don't know what it is. Knows you want to hit the brakes about now. Absolute. Oh, he spun it! He spun it! No! No! Oh my god, I'm on the side. This has gone bad quick, hasn't it? Stop the race! Get the yellow flag out. I'm 8 for 12. What the hell happened? Done too much. Much too young. This is going to be problematic now. Don't worry about the sunlight. That is the least of my issues. I literally can't see. Come on. I don't think there's much chance now of a top 3 position. If I don't stack it, highly unlikely, we may get 6. We might get 6, I don't know. It's not looking wholesome. It's not looking wholesome. Oh my god, is this where I spun it before? Whoa. Ooh. I don't think we're getting 6. Oh no, I'm going to stack it again. No. Bottled it. Bottled it. Unbelievable. Lap 4. Will it be enough? Will it be enough to get through? I don't know. Sort your Hitler mods out, Sega Socks. What's happening? Certified for selling down the local Heart Foundation store. Donington, long hair and cigarette burns. Easily as good as GT Sport. Who deleted that message? Future Matt, you being a bellend again? Who, what, where? Are you looking for a strongman with a spanner? Sort your Hitler mods out. Matt, you've been on the Baileys again. Anyone who slates this game will be banned for life. Hold on.
This is the mods. Anyone caught using capital letters will be ejected from the stream and banned for life. This is your first and final warning.
But anyway, let's get back to seeing if we actually made it. I don't know. I don't think that 8th place was a great performance there at the end. I was in first. All I had to do was slow down, and I span it. Oh, second. Is that enough to go through? I don't know. Only a second. Oh man, it ditched me out. Is that it? Oh, it wasn't good enough. Unbelievable. Had to come first. Then we could have gone on to the Pro GT. That would have been fantastic. Oh well. Let's. It definitely wasn't me who deleted a message. Matt's learnt his lesson about deleted messages. He doesn't do that anymore. He's moved on from that. So I don't know. What shall I put on? Shadow Dancer on the Mega Drive or something on the Neo Geo? I don't know what's loaded on it already. At all. No idea. I suppose I could turn it on and find out. It's not exactly too much of an effort. But yeah, that was Le Mans, and that's brilliant. I could play that all night. Really could. Hopefully that third race it'll go to daytime or something. But, yeah, amazing game. We're even going to find the remote control. Number 1 is Neo Geo. Okay. Alright, that's Sonic Wings 2. Or Aero Fighters 2. And this is Shadow Dancer. We've got about 25 minutes, so there's not going to be much of much, but I might come back after I've had something to eat, but as I said, I thought I'd just do a little stream before I had one too many beers and came back swearing and wearing the Lumberjack jacket. Although it would be good to come back now and do the Lumberjack song, but who knows, maybe, but well, no one's saying anything, so I think we'll just play Shadow Dance. Now, actually, there's a new thing here. Whoa, attacking the microphone. Hold on. There's a new thing here I've got. Yeah, you don't believe me. How's it working? Yes, it's working. I've got a new controller here. I actually sent this off to a guy called Frederick about 100 years ago. And for whatever reason, I only just got them back, but this is the Competition Pro 6-button pad, and he's added micro-switched to the D-pad and to these buttons, and I think this one works really well. He's also done an original Mega Drive controller, which I've not really checked out much yet, but this works pretty well, although I must admit I do prefer the sponginess of the original joypad, so let's see how it works with Shadow Dancer, eh? What I'll probably do on the first... Is this happening or what? Sure, I don't have to watch all this. Is it plugged in? I don't think it works with this game. Could be in 6-button mode. I'm not getting no registration. No, you know what? I reckon it's one of them weird games that only works with like a 3-button pad or something. And I think if you hold down mode, it turns into a 3-button pad. I'm sure that's the score. We're about to find out. I've held it down long enough, surely. Yes, I'm totally right, it does. And that was pretty much the only use I ever found for that mode button, other than, I think there was one game I played once that incorporated it, but... Yeah, I bought this at a car boot sale or something for £1. And I think by the time I finished having it modified, it's now owes me about £50. Nevertheless, it does feel actually quite nice to play this game. I played it I've tried a few shoot 'em ups with it, and I don't know. It was almost too precise. But, maybe it's something you get more used to the more you use it. But, this is an incredible game on Mega Drive. Oh, go on, that was bloody Clint Eastwood stuff, wasn't it? Yeah, it really is such an underrated game. I remember when this came out and it got like 69% in Mean Machines. I don't even know what was going on. I don't know how they could have even reviewed it so low. It just seems complete travesty at this point. 50 quid? That's cheap. Yeah, it probably is. You know, people charge a lot for their time. Cheap film. Oh, I've got it now anyway. It's been a long time in the... Oh no, I've killed the dog. It's been a long time in the pipeline. Oh look, the dog turns real little then. So cute. Now he's back to full size. I always thought it was weird how they sort of tie these people up and leave them outside. It didn't seem to make any sense to me. And it's maybe probably something you're not supposed to think about whilst playing these games. But you see the position they're in there? The fetal position. Oh, the dog's gone. Oh, he's back. You can always get a new dog. So, one of the main messages in this game. Oh, how did that not kill me? Don't know. I don't know. I don't ask questions like that. Just roll with the punches, and it didn't kill me. Look at them. Bit weird, isn't it? No, what are they doing? They're trying to escape. And then when you do rescue them, they just turn into puffs of smoke. So are they even real? This game has got... It leaves you with more questions than it gives you answers, I think. Have you had to ban anyone for life this evening, Matt? Oh, yes, I remember this game now. So I'm going to lose all my lives, probably. Oh no! How did it hit me on the head there? I didn't even hit him. Embarrassing. And again, I didn't hit him, did I? I did actually hit him that time. And that time. I'm going to have to use a magic move because I'm going to die otherwise. That'll take two off, and I've just got to hit him once more. Come on. Didn't hit him that time. Yes, that's him. He's done. Yeah, the end of level bosses in this game, it's all about learning the pattern. And once you get it figured, it's not too bad, but very frustrating. I always remember in like Mean Machine Sega, one of the tips in there was just to stay here and just press the fire thing. Now I've actually got an auto button here. Is it B? Oh, auto. I don't even have to press anything here. I'm pressing nothing. It's doing it on its own. So we'll see if we get like an extra life or something. We might do. We might do. Yeah. Absolutely no skill required for this section here. It's good. Gives me time to sample some more of it there. So I'm keeping a beer tally total for this evening. I'm keeping on top of this television, which you probably can't see very easily. No, you still can't see it very easily. There's only two there so far anyway. So that's not bad, that's not bad. Whoa, he's still doing the auto thing. Luckily it's not one of the other Shinobi games where you're limited. Oh, how's it done that? Paused. I didn't press pause. Whoa, we're finding problems. Pressing the C button, it's pressing the pause button. We've got issues here. Got problems already. Oh no, I've pressed A, that's really problematic. That's definitely paused. C's become pause. That's not good, is it? That seems like some sort of soldering calamity. Let's not put slow mode on. That's better. We've gone out of it. I don't know what happened there. Slight issue. Oh no, it's doing it again. When you press C, it's just pausing all the time. Well, they've been tested out well, I must say. Good job it took about 4 years to send them back, because at least they've been thoroughly fucking sorted. There's no problems there. You say I'm just pressing C, there's no problems there. That usually happens every time I play a Mega Drive game. I always love to see a pause screen. I'm all about the pause screen. Well, basically this is a piece of shit, so let's forget this and plug the other controller in. And that's a short review. I'll give that 3 out of 10. It looks good, but it doesn't fucking work. So this one though, the tried and tested. Julian Rignall will be proud, laughing out loud. Pride. Do you know what? I'm not spending any more money sending those fucking controllers back to fucking Sweden or wherever. I might as well put them in the fucking bin. Come on. It's messing up the Shadow Dancer gameplay. We're back to the tried and tested. It might be mushy, but I like it. I like it like that. I like the looser feel. I always think this game is just gorgeous. I think it really is absolutely beautiful. Take a screenshot anywhere on this game and it looks fantastic. Whoa, he shot me in the fucking knee. Pride, laughing out loud. Yeah, home pride. You know, what about the bakery? Yeah. I was gutted about that LGBT business. I like to get rid of my rainbow coloured guitar strap because of that. You know, that is an inconvenience that they caused me. I'd never noticed an apology. See, nothing comes. No! Seen that before. Try it again. I'll send my dog after you. You're not laughing now, are you? That's what happens when you go around wearing no top. You're not adequately protected. And it was obviously apparent there. You can see it with your own 2 eyes. Or 3 eyes, if you've got 3 eyes. Not discriminating against those who have 3 eyes. Oh, stay down. I love this as well. Don't even know what happened to the guy on the right. Who knows? He was reloading. He's reloading. Send in the dog. There we go. Kick him in the head. More arcade than Super Shinobi for sure. Do you know what? I was playing the original Super Shinobi the other day with a proper cartridge like this is, and I was so used to playing Super Shinobi 2 that the Super Shinobi 1, whatever it was called here, Revenge of Shinobi, it just feels so bare bones. It really does. You just don't have any of the attacks. I was just useless in it. Oh, I pressed A, and that took like useless. I was just useless in it, it really was. I felt inadequate. Remember when that was impressive? Foreground, background. Foreground. Oh no, I think I went the wrong way around. I have got it the wrong way around. I would say Super Shinobi 2, which is Shinobi 3 in Europe. This, and then Super Shinobi. Which isn't a bad game, obviously, but it's rock hard. Definitely. Come on, look over the fence. You get your head smashed in. And yeah, it's just a lot more ninja in it. I don't know. I just like the extended moveset and Shinobi 3. For me, that is the best Shinobi game on Mega Drive. This is close second though. This is really good. This boss is a bit hands-on. Oh, funk. Get out of town. Go on. Oh. Well, that's it. Come back once more. I'll do the magic. Have I got the magic? Yes, I've got the magic. You always got to do this. Don't mess about. Don't try and be clever. Otherwise, it eats you up. Watching Rod, Jane and Freddy will never be the same again. Yes, Super Shinobi feels almost like a platform role-playing game nowadays. Now I don't think that... you see the skyline has changed, but I don't think the same technique works here. Shoot all the ninjas. It's not quite as good as the bonus game from the original Shinobi. It's a take on it, but it's not as good. Why they didn't just use that, you know, tried and tested, fantastic bonus game, I don't know, but they chose this instead. So, well, you've got to make the most of it, I suppose. But yeah, madness, this got panned. Madness. Statue of Liberty. This is when things take a turn for the more difficult. But this is a really enjoyable game to play. I mean, it's all about knowing what to do with certain enemies. You know, wait for him to reload, send in the dog, give him a quick slash to the head. Oh, what? That's not what you want to do. That's not recommended. Yeah. What was that? I was thinking about that the other day when I was at work about the Rainbow theme tune, actually. What was it? Up above the streets and houses, rainbows in the sky. Yeah, I couldn't remember what it was. Rainbow flying high. Rainbow Hall of Rainbows. You know, it's almost like a religious song. That could almost be released on the Mega Drive and a shoot 'em up. Yeah, I remember thinking Rainbow was good. Come on! What? What sort of shin pads is this guy wearing? Right, we're not going to fall for that again. A whole host of strange characters as well. I mean, how can you explain those green people that have just been on? Well, that's not worked. The old kick in the head. Never fails. Now this is a tricky moment here up above. Numerous ways to approach it. Maybe loads of ninjas coming at you. Right. I knew that smelled like that. Oh, come on. What's happened to him? Is he actually dead? No, he's dead now. He's not laughing anymore. Oh! That was very close to dying. Can't get much closer. I don't know what that does. Oh no, you don't want to go down there though. God, the enemies respawn. Can't remember. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, they do. I'm going to try and sneak up on me like that. That guy lying on the floor again. No, he's not there. I think I'm just going to go up there. Risky, but... Oh! What? The green man? I think that's my dog. So I'll be fair this time. Stranger things are happening. Go on. So easy to die in this game. It really is. I always stay left and tap to the rhythm on the bonus stage. Tap to the rhythm, for fuck's sake. I can't remember what that was in reply to. Yeah, it's definitely 80s Hollywood vibes. Sega Ninja action with the enemy villain design. This one. It's a cracking game. It really is a cracking game. In my opinion, this is essential Mega Drive fodder. However you're playing it, this is definitely one worth checking out. Watch out for that. What? Die! Some of you die. Please die. That's what I was after. Some death. Pesky helicopter's coming back. I can sense it. Oh no. This is where I have to press this button. This has always done me over this section here. 4 ninjas at once is too much. I always have a limit on 3 ninjas. And all 3 at once. What? What? Why didn't I think about that? Those tokens are extra lives, aren't they? I think they are, yeah. I don't know if that's going to help me though. Memorisation is the only thing that could help me, and that is one of my biggest weaknesses. So we're in trouble. He's so deadly, that red one, as he jumps like that. What I've got to remember is that the helicopter comes from the other side if these 4 red guys come in. I'll have to do that. Yeah, wonderful sprite work in this game as well. It really is fantastic. Come on, come from the other side, for God's sake. Yes. If that much has remained true. Come on, Goldie! God, he blocks. Thank God we're not limited on the amount of shurikens we're allowed to throw around at one time. Exit. What do I do? Go in there. That's it. That's it. I think this boss is some woman who throws some big fireball thing. Can't quite remember how you defeat it. Was well happy to get this game again a while back for sure. Yeah. I mean, I suppose it was a fair few years ago I bought it now, but at the time it was very, very affordable. Oh, no. What do you have to do? Oh, I think you have to jump over that and then hit her then. This one is all about the position you get in, and it's not looking good. Well, that's not looking in a good position. Oh no, you don't. No, you have to hit her. Only 1 life left. Luckily, only 4 minutes. Swords. Yeah, I can't remember what you have to bloody do. You'll just stay there. Does that? Oh, it eventually jumps towards you. It's a shame. We could continue, but I'm going to get something to eat. So, yeah, that's it. Just a quick hour. I think we're under an hour here. I think we're 7 minutes under an hour. Oh my God. What can we do? That game is even better than it was then. Yeah, no, it's a real class act, that is. Shadow Dance. It's a real class act. I think we should just put Neo Geo on quick for 7 minutes. We've got to do a complete hour, surely. The game's already loaded, so let's just play a quick bit of Sonic Wings 2. Future Map 5, in hindsight, I'm sure many Mega Drive owners should have bought this. Oh, absolutely, but it got panned. It got panned by the main magazine, so in Europe, most people were given that huge dodge. Now, of course, what's the audio level like? Are we... Doesn't sound too bad. We could probably go higher, perhaps. Bumped it up higher. No, don't. I always choose... I'm not even going to do it. I'm pressing reset. I always choose that thing and I don't like it. Now, who do I want to be? I've only got 9 seconds to decide. I used to play as Witty a lot. But, I think her name's Mau Mau. That's it. Mau. Yeah, Mau Mau, yeah. She's volunteering to fight, so she's a game girl. Mean Machines were sometimes complete knobs with the reviews. Oh, definitely. Shocking. They would, you know, I think they were being paid off a lot of the time. But why? I don't understand why they give Shadow Dancer such a bad review. It really does seem obvious that it's a decent game. It doesn't even seem like something that you would question. Well, I would expect to see a 90% review for Shadow Dancer, really. I'm not saying it's the best game ever made, but it is a damn fine game. Well, alas, it doesn't matter. I mean, I first realised it was a decent game when I bought a loose cartridge at the car boot sale for about 50p. I thought, oh, I've got to get a proper version of this because this is a fantastic game. And I almost certainly was not wrong. What a fool. Throw out the bomb. Oh, yes, Mau Mau, she stops time. I remember now, should have used that earlier. Played Blazing Star last night and felt I'd underappreciated it before. It looks like a sequel to Polestar. Yeah, I love Blazing Star and Polestar. Can't go wrong with either. Really can't go wrong with either. So much to see and do in both those games. Yeah, two of the finest on Neo Geo, no doubt. Two of the games that just make owning the flash cart completely worthwhile. As much as I like to play on original hardware, Neo Geo is just one of those systems where, you know, it's out of the question. You've got to remortgage your house to get involved at the level of having most of the best games, and I'm not willing to do that. So just great, a great thing. And it's wonderful to have that arcade experience at home. I mean, that's a pleasure you can't measure. But I must say, these Mr. things are sounding quite interesting in regards to arcade conversions. If I'm not mistaken, this is some sort of spinning plane thing. Yeah. Oh, slow down time. Go on, Mau Mau. She really thinks these things through. Oh no, how did I survive? Even, I don't know. Double. Raiden. Double. Not standing for it. Yeah, at least 8 out of 10 for Shadow Dancer. I was looking through some old Edge magazines the other day. Oh, snobbery. Absolute snobbery, that magazine. And seems a Blazing Star review. They gave it quite a good write-up. Top game. Yeah, it is a good game. Yeah, Edge was definitely taking backhanders. They had to with the quality of the publication. But yeah, I always remember getting Edge magazine. It was just amazing to see, you know, reviews for things like Neo Geo games. Even a lot of the early PC stuff they used to feature in, didn't they? So I used to buy it occasionally, but it was a bit, what would you say, highbrow from my. I was more of a meme machine sort of person. You know, I was looking for the fart gags. I wasn't really looking for the serious side of video game journalism. Oh, tempted to run straight into that bullet. Oh boy. Attracted to them. Oh, he's firing a few. Oh, Mau Mau, come on. We've got a lot of problems ahead of us at this point. Got none of that slow down business either now. We've run out. It's just me in a maze of misery. Oh, it really is. Got pinned in the corner. We've got slow down now, yeah. Such a cheat. Such a cheating power up. This is going to do a psycho, isn't it? a big robot coming out of this. Any moment now. Oh my. There's no big robot. There's all in my dreams. Does anyone have intel on this issue? Apparently YouTube can delete your comments instantly even if they're not inflammatory or negative. We welcome all inflammatory comments about game related issues on this stream. I only bought Edge for the odd PC Engine Neo Geo stuff. Yeah, it was just the insight into the Japan game scene, imports and stuff. Edge was pretty pretentious, Sony bias was strong. Some of the Mr. stuff I've witnessed is still a bit underdeveloped. Maybe it's just early days for the format. We are currently investigating the fact all of Sean's comments are being deleted by YouTube. What the fuck? Alien vs Predator is now playable on Mr. Got released today. All Sean's comments are being deleted. What is going on? He probably worked out he's a fascist. So... I don't know. There's a lot of strange goings-ons these days. Unless it's Sturo secretly working you from behind, Matt, trying to set you up. Could be. Could be some moderator issues. 2 moderators on this stream, never done fuck all. And that's it. Game over. Continue. It's time for fish and chips. So that's it. We've made it for the hour. I might be back in a bit. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. But if not, I'll probably be back at some point this weekend. So if I don't see you before the end of it, have a great weekend. Thank you for watching, commenting, liking, subscribing and all that business. And take care. I'll catch you later.